Cao Cao, Sun Quan, Liu Bei. Following the Battle of Zhebi, these three men became the center of everything. Cao Ren, charged with the defense of Jiangling, performed admirably against the combined onslaught of Sun Quan and Liu Bei. Even though the city eventually fell to Zhou Yu, he was able to hold out for more than a year. Afterward, Cao Cao again began plotting a campaign to invade the south and sent for Ma Teng. Ma Teng was one of the men involved in the previous attempt to assassinate Cao Cao. Cao Cao was determined to eliminate this possible threat before making his move south. However, his actions would lead to trouble in the west. With his father killed, Ma Teng's son Ma Chao gathered an army together with Han Sui and rose up against Cao Cao. Cao Cao was forced to postpone his southern campaign and instead sent his troops to Guanzhong. He was more than prepared to face his new adversary, a man consumed by the desire for revenge. The strategies of his master tactician at the ready, they came head-to-head at Tong Gate.
I suppose it is from fatigue, but Lord Cao Cao seems to have lost his edge.
Really? Well, isn't it the job of a strategist to cover for that?
It is hard for even me when he does too much. You seem tired, my lord.
Joshu, tell me, what strategy have you devised for us?
We will strike them head-on, although it may appear foolish. The enemy is filled with people from Guanzhong. Until recently, they were all mortal enemies of each other.
You mean to destroy them from within?
Precisely. I have heard that you and the enemy general Han Sui are old acquaintances.
So, you are in need of my assistance for your plan. Very well.
Excellent, Lord Cao Cao. Now, if you will.
To think he would use my past friendships to our advantage. He is not one to be underestimated.
Those guys are sure proving to be a lot of trouble.
You are exactly right, my rotund friend. How should we deal with those meddlesome cavalry units?
Poor Shu Chu. With Dian Wei gone, he has to protect our lord all by himself.
I figured they were nothing but a bunch of puny farmers. But they're much stronger than I thought.
Ma Chao is much stronger than I expected. He has truly earned every bit of his reputation.
Our force's morale is continuing to wane. We are in quite a predicament.
I wonder how we should proceed.
I hear that one of the enemy is described as splendid. I do look forward to meeting him.
You are a strange one, aren't you? The time is nearly upon us. Let us make our move.
Understood.
I am putting you in charge of my forces for this battle. Don't let me down, Joshu.
You wish me to command your army? Very well. Our first step must be to blunt the momentum of the mounted troops. They must claim strategic points on the front line. Stop me if you can. But the old Cao Cao would never have given me strategy to
not necessarily to lose.
There is not a strategist alive that can best lead battle.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
It is time for you to move forward, my lord. If you could make for Han Sui's position.
Han Sui! Ah, I see you wish to sow the seeds of distrust in the enemy ranks.
Careful how you use our lord, strategist. Use me if you want a pawn for your games.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Cao Cao? What do you want?
It's been too long, old friend. I just came to see how you were.
All he needs to do is make contact with Han Sui. If the rest of them see that, they'll get suspicious. Cao Cao, you may retreat to safety. Leave the rest to me.